Hello. Is that loud enough? I was sitting there thinking, bloody hell, nobody's in, and then thank fuck Ox appeared. That's all I can say. I'm like, shit, it's going to be a quiet one. But you know what? I was going to batter on regardless because that's the type of guy I am. Yeah, listen, I'm not going to apologise for changing this because that's one of the things about having a YouTube channel. You can exercise the right to change things at will. So yeah, the reason I stuck out, I thought to myself, I put a post. Can I get a show of hands, by the way? See, got bloody here my beard there. Can I get a show of hand? The reason I'm squatting forward is because I've got one of these. Because I had to take my headphones that I usually use is at my work. So I'm having to use this thing, but this is technically a professional microphone. But the reason I wear my headphones is because my daughter is through that wall and she tends to shout quite loud and scream. So if you hear a young teenager screaming, you know who it is. What was I talking about? Yeah, can I get a show of hands? See, when I put out a post, you can do a thing on YouTube. It's not a video, it's called a post. Do you guys get that? Let me know. Do you actually see that? Because I'm sometimes not sure if anyone actually sees these things. Let me know. Yeah. So because I've got the COVID, managed to avoid COVID for 2 years, and then I only went and got it on Wednesday. I feel absolutely fine. I feel 90, yeah, community tab post, Matt, yeah. I feel 99.9% absolutely fine. Indeed, I was at a barbecue. My sister invited me at a barbecue, and I sat a wee bit away. But you know what? We've now got to the stage. There are no regulations. There's no restrictions on COVID. And to be honest with you, I wish I hadn't done the damned test. Because when you know you've got it, then you kind of feel a wee bit guilty and you think, well, I shouldn't really be doing stuff. So, yeah, I wish I hadn't done it. So, yeah, you do get it. That's fine. That's fine. But, yeah, I stuck out a wee, I think it was a 40-second video. I was out with the dogs earlier on. I thought I'd better just let people know. So, yeah, apologies. No worries, Colin. I'm fine. I'm absolutely fine. Tickety boo, as they say. What was I going to say? Yeah, so because I've got the COVID, my girlfriend was actually seriously ill when she got COVID. I think it was Boxing Day Boxing Day, she was really ill. She got to the point that it was almost a hospitalization job. So when I told her that I was positive, she was a bit like, and to be honest, I wouldn't want her coming through here because you wouldn't want to be the person giving somebody it, even though it's no worse than a cold. I mean, I had the cold a couple of weeks ago or a couple of months ago, and it was 10 times worse than this. I feel 100%. I feel like I go out and run, whatever, absolutely fine. Anyway, so because I'm not seeing her this weekend, I was going to do the Sunday stream tomorrow night. Then I thought to myself, well, wait a minute, what am I going to do tonight? Do I watch a film or something? And I thought, well, no, I'll do it tonight because A, it means we can run on a bit longer if you guys want me to. And secondly, I'm not having to disappear and get ready for work. We've got another day off tomorrow. So that's the reason I'm doing that tonight. Ordinarily, it will be a Sunday. Like I said, you can blame or indeed thank COVID that it's coming out tonight. So, let's have a quick squint. We've got 16 people in, which is wonderful. We've got the old Oxmeister himself, Mr. Neil, Ian Batchelor, Shinobi, Simon, Mark Blaster, Steve's 8-Bit Gaming, Mr. Renton. Matt, I tried to phone you earlier on, by the way. You probably saw a missed call, just phoning for a blether, basically. We've got Retro Russ, Evening Retro. I don't think we've seen you for a wee while, mate. I hope you're all things good. We've got the effervescent Mr. Jamie Maxwell. We've got Kenny. Sorry, you're effervescent as well, Kenny. We've got Matroids, and I think that's about it. Yeah, so excellent. So, we've got Colin Ferguson. Finally, but by no man's least, we've got Mr. Colin Ferguson. So, yeah, you know the script. We're on part 7 of this thing, 100 games, although I don't know what it's where are we? It's about 121 games actually. We're probably about 2/3 of the way through, so there's probably enough mileage for I reckon, not counting this one. I reckon there's probably about another 2 videos to go. It depends how we get on. I mean, I could just play the games really fast and not fanny about with adverts and that. But where's the fun in that? Part of the fun for me is looking at the adverts and all that kind of stuff. So yeah. So anyway, right before I start, I'm just going to open my side up since it's a Saturday night. Why not? Cheers, everybody. Tell you, absolutely beautiful day. Fantastic. The weather is just so nice. I trust it's... I actually thought all you Englishers would be out with your bunting up celebrating the Queen's Jubilee. That's the thing up in Scotland. I mean, I'm neither here nor there with the royal family. I don't mind the Queen. I actually quite like the Queen, not got a lot of time for anyone else. But being up in Scotland, we get nothing. We get nothing at all from the royal family. So it's hard to get enthused about something that you're never ever going to see. I know if you're down in London, it might be a wee bit different, but I thought. I mean, it's Saturday night. I thought you might be watching that in Dex. Saturday night takeaway, is that still a thing? What else do we have? X Factor, I don't know. Is that still on? Britain's Got Talent. I keep getting YouTube pop-ups of Britain's Got Talent. I think it's time to fucking put that out to bed, put it out to roost, take it outside and shoot it. That's the thing. I've always absolutely despised Saturday night TV in the UK. It's bloody awful. It's just like cheap and nasty, and it's got all these horrible, not horrible, it's got all these really completely unentertaining B-listers, and then you've got, I don't know, Saturday night, that bloody lottery thing. Do they still have a lottery thing? They used to have a lottery thing on a Saturday night as well. But anyway, so if Strictly Come X Factor's not your thing, then you're here, and I thank you for it. So Right. Anyway, let's. I've been rabbiting on long enough, so let's see where. Yeah, we did leaderboard last Sunday. So right, where are we? Right, the next one. I can't actually say I've even heard of this game. And it's called Dragon Wars. Evening, Dale. Dale, what are you doing in here, Dale? I thought you were bloody busy. So did all you folks enjoy the Friday waffle? All 2 hours and 40 odd minutes of it. A gold star. Does anybody actually watch the full thing? You can be truthful. Don't worry. Evening, Graham. How are you, mate? Has anybody been watching the Pistol? It's the what's the name of the name? I can't even remember the name of the guy. The guy that directed the Olympic 2012 opening ceremony. I was going to say Kevin Boyle. What's his name? No, Jimmy Boyle. Jimmy Boyle was that guy that did painting with excrement. I can't remember. Anyway, yeah, Pistols. It's based on Steve Jones's sort of autobiography, Lonely Boy, I think it's called. It's all right. I'm a bit saddened that Danny Boyle, yeah, I'm a bit saddened that John Lydon didn't want to kind of cooperate with it. So it kind of leaves a bit of kind of sour taste to, and I think it's all right. I mean, I quite like the way it's been filmed. It's kind of filmed like it was actually made in the 80s. I think I've watched 3 of them so far. So, yeah, sorry, Colin's asking, do you run D64 files? I do, Colin, yeah. I mean, I use this thing called GameBase, which you can see in a second once I've shared the screen. That's video, you twat. Video file. Oh, come on, you're a bloody idiot. Right, let's see, share screen. Share screen, there we go. Right, hide that. I'll just get rid of my face for a second. Right, you know what? I think it's because I took myself out of the stream, you couldn't hear me talking. No, that's a pain there. Sorry. Anyway, yeah, there's GameBase. It's a collection of different games files. It's got discs. It's got cartridges. Really good. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed the 2 minutes of silence. But that'll be it. Right. Anyway, Dragon Wars. Not familiar with this one at all. It looks like an adventure game. Let's have a look at the cover. There you go. God almighty, that's a bit bloody gruesome. Nice artwork. Yeah, very nice artwork. Anybody know who did that? I'm assuming that this was actually taken from. This has been taken from a painting. This is not an original, because that's a damned impressive piece of artwork. So apparently it came out. It came out in the Commodore 128 as well. Anything else? Advert. Like I said, I've never heard of this game. Bard's Tale fans rejoice. There we go. Supports characters from Bards. All right, so you could import You can import your character. That's quite good. Over 60 monsters, 65 spells. Lardy-dardy-dar. No, this is not actually. I've bought a couple of new t-shirts. I'll need to let you see them. I think that one's dead. Dale. Move on from it. Frank Frazzetti, is that right, Kenny? So he did this. So that's nice. It's like one of these pictures that your mum had up in the 80s or in the 70s, I should say. Good evening, Christian. Listen, apologies to any. I know Novabug does a live stream on a Saturday night. I don't know if anyone else does a live stream. I hope I'm not stepping in any toes. This would not normally be on a Saturday. It will normally be on a Sunday. It's only because I've got the COVID that I'm doing it. Right, anyway, enough of me talking bollocks. Let's get ourselves some Dragon Wars. Let's see, alternate D. There we are. To be fair, Colin, I think I've probably got them, mate. I've got literally thousands and thousands of stuff. But thank you very much for the offer, mate. Right, what's going on here? How is the sound? Is that kind of all right? Wait a minute. I'm going to unplug this, and I'm going to put in my. By the way, somebody was looking for one of these, an Xbox wired controller. I noticed one on eBay for, I think it was 20 quid. It was on eBay last night. So in case you're interested, I've unplugged that. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to find it. Plug this thing in. Not by all means, Ox, if you want to watch another stream at the same time, then you fire in, son. Fire in, my good man. Right. Okay, I'm not really interested if you're a European... Oh, you got one, Ox. Good stuff. Given that this is a sort of an RPG type thing, I don't think we're going to play this for very long. It does look a bit odd, the fact that neither of them are actually looking at the dragon. Right. I'm there. I just took myself out. Why did I do that? Right. I don't actually know who asked for this. Is anyone in the stream who submitted a list to? Sorry, I think there's about 6 people gave me their sort of top 100 games. Is anyone in tonight? The person that nominated this game, please insert this to. Bollocks! You know what? I'm almost at the point. I'm going to say we're not going to bother with this one. Flip list. I can't be bothered. We could just look at the screenshots, couldn't we? Because we're not really going to... Right, Ox, how do we flip list? Is there not a... Yeah, you can probably hear my daughter screaming in the background. I don't see it. I thought attached disk image. Alright, this is going to be a pain in the arse. Right, listen guys, I'm not going to go fanning about with this. I don't know why. Ox, if there's an option to flip the disc, then please scream, let me know. Yeah, let's just let's come out of this. I'm sure it's wonderful and all that. But if I'm being brutally honest, I can't be arsed. Right, let's take a look at the screenshot. Purgatory. Right, so yeah, it's hard to tell. Is that something in the background? Let's see if there's any other. The box art. Right, yeah. Right, yeah, okay. Right, that was Dragon Wars, folks. The next one, sticking with dragons. It was a game by. Oh, where is it? Oh, My Little Pony. It was a game by LucasArts, and there you go. Spoiler: the Eidolon. Let's have a look at the cover. Oh, that's round the wrong way. That's a tape. Oh, there we go. Bink. Yeah, it was a game that was it was quite advanced, I would say, for its time. I'll just flip that around. There we go and have a look at that. There you go. C64 were LucasArts' most original release yet, containing outstanding graphics and gameplay elements not to be missed. Yeah, now I did do an 8-bit face-off kerfuffle probably a couple of years ago, I think. The one to play is the Atari, just because it's a bit smoother. But you know, this version is really good as well. Quick look at an advert. Yeah, it's the same. It did boast some humongous sprites. That's just the same again. Yeah, and it was kind of set in a sort of a steampunk kind of Victorian-y type thing. Right, there we go. Back to the Future. Never played any of the Back to the Future games. So anyway, let's get this loaded up, shall we? Well, wait a minute before we get into that. Oh, damn it, I was hoping there might be instructions. Right, if people can try and remind me what are the instructions for this game. Oh, I'm pressing the wrong keys. I'm going to move that over there a wee bit. Oh God, Ball Blazer, Jesus, I detested that game. That is quite a nice Sid tune. Quite a nice bass going on there. Yeah, you'll be bloody sick of my face this weekend. As if 2.5 hours of me plus 2.5 hours of bloody Dale and Panther, that's enough for anyone, and then another couple of hours of me tonight. Right, let's come out of that. Use joystick directions, infinite time. I'm sometimes kind of tempted to put cheats on just so I can kind of show the game a bit better, but nah, we've got to play it properly. Press run, stop to abort the current game. Right, how do we move down? Fire or space to start the game. Well, I'm pressing start. No, there we go. Bing! Mark, listen, Paul. I'm sure we'll muddle through. I can't even remember if you have to press keys in this. We'll probably go, time-wise in this video, we'll probably go for a couple of hours, see how it goes. Now, Mr. Wren. Now, son. So, how's your... I can obviously talk about my job. Have you got a new boss yet? A permanent new boss? I'm assuming he's probably not actually started. Or assuming it's a he, it may well be a she. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, thanks, Paul. Right, space bar to collect fireballs. 1, 2, 3, 4 for different colour fireballs. Right, press F1. Right, so space to collect them. There we go. So we've got. So let's have a look. 1. Right, so 1 is red, 2 is yellow, 3 is green, and by process of elimination, 4 is indeed blue. Right. Right, right, these are the ones, right. So these are just the ones that we can fire. Now what you need to do, so space. You'll see at the left-hand side. Okay, mate. You'll see at the left-hand side a little meter that says C and H. Hang on, I'm just going to lift this dog up. Come on up. Oh, he's going to lie on the floor. I will have to actually stop probably in half an hour to let the dogs out for a piss because Archie's he's getting on a wee bit like myself, and if you don't let him out, he'll piss on the floor, and he doesn't tell you he wants out. He'll just do it. So I want to try and avoid that. Yeah, so the little thing on the left-hand side, the C means cold, H means hot, and what you're trying to do is you're trying to find the little baddies that basically the custodian of the gems, and you need all 4 coloured gems to defeat the dragon, if I remember rightly. I did buy this. I mean, I think this, now you see there, you can't actually kill him, but that is damned impressive. You can't kill him, you've got to go and look for the gems. It's quite a simplistic game, but I think that it's really immersive. I mean, you know, people going about the C64 cannot do polygons or whatever. I mean, these are fractal graphics. Does that mean they are procedurally generated? That's a good word. Yeah, he did look a bit slightly miffed, the fact that I'm wandering in. Yeah, so they are not. It's the C64 is kind of generating them on the fly, I think. I know Jeff Minter used to go on and on about it. Now there you go. You've got this little helicopter bug thing. Now wait a minute. Is it 2? Because I've got. Right, he doesn't want to die. Why did he not die? I haven't the foggiest. I've no idea why he didn't die. It does, Ox. I mean, I'm not going to show you. Now, you'd really want to map this kind of game. I'm just wandering about completely blind. I think I'm actually going back to where this. Oh, there's a wee guy there. But I'm not getting into. Right, so what I need to do here, I think. I've not got any gems at all. Game sound is very low, is it? That's weird. I don't know why. I can't. Let me just see if I can. Let's see if I can bring the volume up. Come on, how did I get volume? How's that? Is that better? Hopefully that's a wee bit better, folks. Right, come back out of that. Let me know if that's too loud. Right, so what I'm looking for, red fireballs destroy most creatures, blue freezes time. Yellow is an energy fireball. Well, I was firing energy at that thing and it didn't seem to do anything. Right, I think he's chasing me. So what I need to do here, I think, is go and look. Hopefully it's not too loud. I know. I can hear you all screaming at your monitor. Where the hell is he going? Like, he's still looking pissed off. Right, I want to try and get to level 2 at this, if we can. Now you can hear that thing's still buzzing about. Oh, crap. Right, so why was that not getting killed then, Paul? So can I use oh, for Christ's sake, there's 8-bit Steve, he's bloody jumping on the Mamemeister can't get to level 2 bollocks. Honestly, I should disband the whole lot and be done with it. Right, let's see if this wee guy, so can I kill him? Ah, where did that red one come from? Right, okay. So I've now got the blue gem. What the hell? What is going on? Oh, right, so does that... You need to use the red fireball and you use the yellow. But I didn't actually have any red ones. I didn't pick up any red ones. So do you get given... Do you get given some red ones to begin with? Possibly. You know what? For a game that's running in 64K, I mean, come on, it's damned impressive. Oh, there's that guy. Yeah, he's definitely pissed off. You'd really, excuse me, you'd really wanted a map for this if you were playing it properly. So I think I'm writing St. Paul right. Am I going to... Right, I've killed him. So now... Right, so these red ones effectively fly about, bouncing off walls and what have you. Where the hell is it? Let's see if I can try and... God, it's going mental. Hello, Error42, how are you, mate? Is this an old game? Yeah, virtually every game you see in this channel of mine is going to be old. You're not going to see... If anyone wants to see any PlayStation 5 games, any Call of Duty, Minecraft, then forget it. You're not going to see that here. About the most recent you'll probably ever likely to see in my channel might be the occasional, I don't know, PlayStation game. But yeah, don't really do them. I'm all kind of 8-bit, really 16-bit. I'm back to square one again. Why, what happened there? Did something just crash into me? Oh shit, he's alive. Right, anyway. Jesus, I don't know what happened there. I thought you have to collect them all to win. Anyway, not to worry, right, I'll just narrow that. So is the volume a bit better? Right, okay, we've looked at, well, we've loaded Dragon Wars. Yeah, it was a very, very impressive game, technically. It's lovely. It was kind of classed as a sequel. Well, it wasn't a class as a sequel. I'm talking complete horseshit. It was brought out on the same company that did Rescue and Fractalis. They also did one called Coronis Rift, which I've never played. I know Zap, I think they gave it a gold medal. Paula Mosel, correct me if I'm wrong, but it was an impressive game. Right, the next one is my choice. It's a game that, again, a lot of people probably weren't aware of. I don't even recall it ever getting a release in the UK. I mean, I happened upon it when I got it on a C90. I got a copy of it, and I love it. I've not played it for quite a long time, and it's a game I would love to see getting remade. And I'll just spoiler. There we go, Rocketball. Paul Senior Cronus Rift was a 96%er. Yeah, Sizzler. Excuse me. Yeah, Rocketball. It's based on rollerball. You've got two teams. You're each trying to pick up the ball and throw it into a said opponent's goal. Really good game to play. 2-player. It's probably dated a lot. I mean, there's some some of the adverts in this kind of date it. I don't even know. There we go, cover. Right, I'm trying to see 1984. It's possible. It's right. Okay, that's the first time. That's the first time I've ever actually seen the cover. There we go. Year 20. God Almighty, does that not make you feel old? The year is 2010. Oh my God, that was 12 years back. World disputes are no longer settled in the battlefield, but in the circular Rocketball arena. Victory going to his side. Scoring most goals, no quarter is given, no holds are barred. An epic struggle between the corporate forces. This was never meant to be a game, said the programmer. 100% machine code, tremendous music. Shadow and Ball. That's a feature. Shadow and Ball. There we go. Yeah, fast loader includes picture. Right, I think we should load the cassette up if it's there. Yeah, who's foreseen the cassette? Well, I'm going to load it anyway, so let's have a look at the advert. Right, I don't, like I said, I don't actually recall ever actually seen this being advertised. Joust crazy car. Blackpool, IJK software in Blackpool. I wonder if they still exist. Yeah, okay, right. Let's come out of that and let's see if the cassette. There we go. The original tape. Yeah, let's just once we get the title screen, we can we'll fast forward it. Good evening, Mr. Stardust. Hello, everyone, on this fine Sunday. Well, technically, if you're in Australia, it may well be, but no, it's coming to you hot and live on a Saturday night. Beautiful night outside. Just because I've got COVID and I was doing bugger all else, and I thought, let's do it tonight rather than tomorrow night, and then I can just kind of chill out because it means that I've not got work the next day. No, saying that, if I've still got bloody COVID, I'll only be going to work on Monday, which I don't want to do, especially when you've just started a new job. You really don't want to be taking time off. Never seen rollerball. Never seen it. Is that the loading screen they're talking about? Dearie me. Right, okay, that's somewhat underwhelming. Yeah. To actually advertise that as a feature. Yeah, that's a bit shit. That's all user defined. It's not even you. Well, it is. It's computer defined graphics. I love the name of the musician, Lawson J.C. Pilling. If he's still out there and he wants to get in touch for a chat, then please do so. Lawson Pilling. That's a bit of a euphemism, that, eh? A bit of the old Lawson last night, boys. Oh, tell you. Right, anyway, let's, unless there's going to be some other... Oh, there we go. I take it all back. There we go. There's the loading screen. Though, to be fair, that's the title screen. It is what it is. I'm assuming that's a Mr. T at the front. Yeah. Okay, let's just we'll do a spot of speeding up. My goodness, and this was set to and we're there, folks. Right, I wanted to hear this. The music's actually quite good. Well, I thought it was quite good. It's no Commando, trust me in that, but it kind of fits the game pretty well. Has the game started? Rather po-faced crowd, looking very unimpressed. Right, it looks like what button was the? There we go. You see, this is the thing. Before Rob Hubbard came out with Thing in a Spring, that was the music. That was the level of music and standard of music that we were used to with the C64. It was all right. You didn't think much of it. Yeah, it was better than the Spectrum, but it was nothing spectacular. And then it's obviously when he came along with Monty on the Run or Thing in the Spring to begin with. That's when suddenly he took the level of music from here to here, and he suddenly showed people just what was possible with a little Bijou. Good evening, Trevor. How are you, buddy? Yeah, and he just raised it so much. Right, let's see. I'll go. Right, we want to do. That's going to be right. We'll go for. I think let's level 5. No, it's 6. Go for level 2. It's been a while, folks. It's been a while. Now, I'm going to get my excuses in early. I would probably be quite rusty. Move that infernal pointer out the road. Right, but a minute. What am I? What colour am I? Right, not one of my players is on screen. You'll see there, yep, Kodak, IBM. Come on, where's all the blue players gone? There's not been one single blue player. Come on. Right, it's the wrong joystick. Bollocks. Right. You sit down. And you sit down as well. I love this game though. I've played it so much back in the day. Oh, the cheeky bugger. Bollocks. Yeah, this would be a game that I think would really benefit from a remake. The graphics are shit, but you know what? They're functional. The scrolling, it's not 100% smooth, but it's passable. I'd actually like it if somebody could just tweak the bollocks. If somebody could just tweak the oh Jesus! Right, okay. This is this is going to turn into a bloodbath. Probably going for level 3 after not playing it for the best part of 40 years was probably a mistake. There is a bit of luck in Quattro. There you go. That's a blast for the past. Oh, he's going to score again. Come on. Doesn't help when there's not a single player. Take him out. Oh, bollocks. I just bloody well flung it when I didn't mean to. Come on, get the ball. Oh, arse biscuits. Right, where am I? Hey! I love the noise of this. It's got to be a turn up loud. It does have, it's quite violent, the sound, everything about it. I think it's a brilliant game. It's, like I said, it's one of the... I would, if it was a choice between playing this or would you call it Speedball, I know what game I'd play, and it wouldn't be Speedball. He's going to score again. Bugger. And he missed it. Yeah, there's multiple ways to take out your opponent. Oh, bollocks. You can throw the ball at them. You can just crash into them. You can drop the ball. Oh, he's going to score again. You don't really want to crash into them, but if it means... Oh, he's going off the boil a wee bit. Yeah, think of it like Road Rash without the motorbikes. Right, come on, let's... Yay! But playing it in a two-player game is awesome. They probably did, Matt, but I just like the simplicity of this game. The thing is, it's got quite a bit of substance when you actually look at it. In your face. I just wanted to get in the lead, then I'll go for some better scoring techniques. One thing I could never quite figure out with this game is when your player disappeared off the screen, it's like, how can he just completely disappear? Oh, bollocks, almost flung it in. You can score own goals, by the way, so you're warned. Oh, well played. Yeah, we'll just run the time down. It's 5 minutes and 50 to go, if that's all right. But yeah, oddly, it was never ported to any other computer. I don't know why. I say maybe that was a bit quite a tasty manoeuvre. Oof. Oh, he's going to take me out. Bastard. Oh. What would be quite nice if they're ever going to release this, like bring it up to date on the PC, whatever. They don't change anything. Having a wee kind of radar showing the position of the players might be quite nice. No, I suppose technically if you're playing this for real, you wouldn't have that kind of luxury. Oh, he's starting to whip my arse now. Right, I don't care whether it's a thrilling playstyle or not, Kenny. It's gloves off, I think. How are we doing for time? 4 minutes to go. What was that 4:40, is it? Yeah, the crowd all look like me. They're all baldy, apart from they don't have beards. That must have taken them a long time to come up with. No. Arse. Is it going to go out? It's going to go out. It's out. They actually have got this in PC. Is it? Oh, I'll need to check that out. Roller, was that a new game? As in, it came out maybe 10 years ago or something, Claxon? Roller Champions. Let me have a look at that. I quite like the fact that the AI in this game is actually quite good, because, I mean, sometimes the problem you find with sports games, especially in 8-bits, it's either stupidly simple or it's rocket hard and they never ever miss. But midway, he started missing all his shots. So it's, come on. Oh, bollocks. He's not missing. It kind of almost mirrors proper playing against a human. It's quite kind of random as well, which I like. Now, I don't think you can influence what player you are. If you can't, let me know. I think, Kenny, you're probably the only person that's actually... Bollocks. Oh, he's missed the last twice. You're probably the only person that have actually played this game. Oh, damn it. Come on, Kit. Oh, arse. Now, Mr. C. What's his score? 7-3. Whoops. Oh, where is he? Oh, damn it. Yeah, you never quite know. Oh, he's going to score. Ooh. You never quite know where your players are. That's the only thing. Oh, bollocks. When did you last play as Kenny? You need to give it another go. In fact, the next time I'm over, we'll need to have a head-to-head. How's that? Obviously, you're at a huge advantage because you can see my playing style. Oops! Come on, get it! Ah. Oh, bollocks. Now, if you're lucky, you can actually you can use the players around you to protect you. How are we doing for time? It's going to be tough. Did we play it? We might have played it on was it the 64 Mini, possibly? Can't remember. Whoa. Never know. 8-5, getting close. 。 Yeah, I'm just looking at the time. We're almost an hour in and we've played game 3. Oh, bollocks. What are you trying to say, Mr. Renton? I'm like Les Dawson playing the piano, playing this game. Right, shall we finish it, or will we just call it a day? Nah, you know what? I want to let you see the little end sequence. Although I don't know if you get it. If it's a computer that wins, we'll give it a go. Right, let's stick with it. We've only got 55 seconds to go. Good evening, Vimster. How are you, mate? Like I said, thanks to everyone that's tuned in tonight. I always appreciate people giving up their weekend, especially a Saturday night. You guys need to get a life, seriously. I can just see it Monday morning. What were you up to on Saturday night? Oh, I was watching Netflix. What about you? We went to the cinema to see Top Gun. What about you? I was watching an old bloke playing computer Commodore 64 games. Oh, bollocks. Oh, arse biscuits. Quick, before it goes out. Heesh. So is it pretty much a full-time thing for you then, Paul? The writing. That's the thing about hobbies, and it's the same with YouTube as well. Bollocks, he's going to score. Right, we're going to get the end sequence. There we go. Bum 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 bum. Then they turn and salute. Yeah! Brilliant. Honestly, that is utterly sublime. Right, this next game, and I'm tempted to try and... Yeah, you know what? I'm going to have to unplug this joystick to let you see the next one. You go over there, and I need to plug this one in. I'm needing 2 joysticks, so this might give you a flavour for an idea of what's coming up next. Right, okay, come out of that. But yeah, I actually forgot just what a great game. What a great game it is. Next one, it's the sequel to Robotron 2084. It's a game that really shouldn't be doable in the C64. And I only actually kind of came across it just, I don't know, maybe 6 months ago. And it's Smash TV. Now, let's have a quick look. When did this come out? This came out in 1991, so this was kind of a later game. I had moved on. I was on the Amiga by this point. Obviously based on the arcade game with the same name. Advert. Right, there we go. Thing with my ocean. Excuse me. Coming soon. Let's take a look at the other one. There we go. That's just more of the same. Yeah, now this game utterly comes into its own when you set up the joystick. Right, how do we do this again? Right, I don't know if you can hear my daughter next door, but there's a bit of swearing going on. Our mouth can be a bit full at times, so apologies if you can hear her. Wait a minute, right. So that's fine. Key set A. Now what I want to do is I want to configure key set A. So south is going to be down. No, why is that not letting me do down? Right, I can't. Right, you know what? I wonder if I can do B south down. I thought. Right, you know what? I can't actually remember how to. I can't remember how to configure this. That's annoying. All button uses fire. Right. Right. Okay. Listen. No, that's a bugger. That's a bugger. Right. I'm going to put that back. Right. Listen. You're not going to get to see this the way it was designed to be played. Excuse me. God, I can't really see. It's getting bloody dark. Wait a minute. I'm just going to turn the light on back in 2 ticks, folks. My 2-watt bulb. Yeah, I did do a. Oh, where the hell's that thing going? I did do a. What do you call it? A video of it getting played properly. I don't know. I can't actually remember how to get the second joystick working. Right, so I'm going to have to come out of that and then load it again. Right, Alt D and Alt W. There we go. We'll disable the fast unlimited lives. We'll go for yes. Endless shots. Nope. Right, take the warp off and then do number 1. Nope. View end sequence first. Why would you want to look at the... Cheers, Del. Take care, buddy. Why would you want to look at the end sequence before you've even played the damn game? No. Evening, Phil. How are you, mate? Phil, you didn't write for Zap magazine, did you? I know there was a Phil, somebody another. I can't remember his second name. Just a guess. Right, wait a minute. Why is that not? There we go. So yeah, you need to play this with 2 joysticks. The year is 1999. Bloody hell. Oh, that's okay, Phil. You never know who's going to drop into the stream. I mean, Bill Harbison drops in quite a lot. It's mental when you just see people turning up. You can tell it's a more kind of recent game. Recent being about 30 years old. Wait a minute, I wonder if... Is that going to stick to... Nah, listen, doesn't matter. Right, we're going to just have to go with... So you're basically firing and moving at the same time. Right, and it's not that joystick. Yeah, to play this game properly, you need to have... you need to be playing it with 2 joysticks. And trust me, when you do that, It is bloody fantastic. It plays just like Robotron or Smash TV, funnily enough. It's not really that easy to play like this. What you really want is to lock it so that when you hold down the fire button, it will lock the movement. But this is an utterly superb. Is that a power up or a mine? I think that's a mine, isn't it? But look at the amount of movement on screen. Now, talking about that, I was watching one of Panther UK's videos, and he's done an arcade port. He's got a series where he looks at arcade ports on the C64, and he did an Arlisoft special. Now, if you don't know who Arlisoft is, it's a chap by the name of Nick Sherman, who he does watch my channel. He's a good lad, and he's done a lot of quite simply astonishing conversions for the C64, including Galaxian, Galaga, Berserk, which is just incredible, and one which I'd never seen before. Oh, damn it. And it's Robotron. He's called it Robotron 2064. It's not finished. It's only kind of beta. But holy shit! Now I have never seen. I didn't think the C64 was capable of pushing as many objects around the screen as this thing does. Just phenomenal. Now Nick has he's taken a bit of a hiatus out of programming just to concentrate on his family, which is completely understandable. And but I really do hope that when he does eventually get back to doing stuff, that he decides to finish that game, because that looks amazing. It really does. Brian's asking. I know now, if you've never heard, you might have heard, in fact, if you've played Berserk with Nick, if you look at the high score, it actually says Mamemeister eats his hat. Now, the reason that came about was we were debating in, I think it was Discord actually, or it might be in a live stream, I can't bloody remember. And I think it was Panther said, we're talking about Berserk, and I said the best version of Berserk on the 8-bit, without a shadow of doubt, is Horus and the Robots, programmed by Steve Snake. Now, it is phenomenal, absolutely phenomenal. It's got the screen resolution right, it's got the graphics right, and if you use the Curror speech thing, it's even got the speech. The only thing that differs is instead of the wee running guy, it's Horus. But Panther said, well, wait a minute, there's a Berserk Redux on the C64, that is brilliant. And I'm like, well, I'm sorry. Yeah, it's a nice game, but it is absolutely, it's got nothing in common with the arcade. It plays nothing like it. And I can't remember, I think he might have, Evening Andrew, I think maybe Nick then checked in and said, oh, I could give Berserk a go. And I think my comment was, if you can get a version of Berserk in the C64 that is better than Horus and the Robots, then I will eat my hat. And you know what? He's only fucking gone and done it. It is a phenomenal version. It's arcade perfect. I really can't say any more than that. I mean, I've played Berserk more than probably more than most people, but it's one of my favourite arcade games. And trust me, he's absolutely knocked out of the park. And so anyway, to honour my promise, I do indeed want to eat my hat. Now, me eating something like that is not going to be very easy. And what I have been doing, and I mentioned it on the Friday Waffle yesterday, was what do you call it? I've been trying to get a hold of a hat that I can eat that is edible. I've Googled, I've gone onto eBay, and there's just the only things you can get are light little hats that will go on top of a cake, which isn't really the point. I've even looked at getting like rice paper and trying to put together I don't know, a baseball cap made of rice paper. So I am trying to do it. I want to eat my hat. If any of you guys can come up with anything, if any of you guys have a hat that can be eaten, send me it or let me know where I can get it, because I do want to honour my promise. Right, anyway, listen, I think I've played enough of this, but play this with twin joysticks and it is just phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. That's true, yeah, you could get a paper hat. That's, yeah, you never know. You never know. But that's Smash TV. Absolutely epic. Right. From a frantic twin stick shooter to something which some people just give me 2 ticks, guys. I just need to send a quick text. Back in 2 ticks. What was I talking about? Can't remember what was I talking about. I have no idea what I was talking about. I don't know. Can't remember. Yeah. From one frantic shoot 'em up to a game which I think it got a gold medal in Zap. Some people have said, "Is it a game?" I would say it is. Of course, it's a game. It's just something that's never really. I'd never been seen before, and it's never really been seen since. And it is the Sentinel. Theatre of Europe. I'll need to play through that at some point. Once we get closer to the threat of a real nuclear war, then I think we should just play that to get us in the mood. Sentinel, is it Commander V or is it Sentence? Jesus. That reminds me, I need to do another one of these. What the bloody hell is that? Where my spreadsheet of doom picks out a game at random. Right, the Sentinel. There we go. The Sentinel was on the Amiga, Kenny, but it originally came out on the C64 and it was ported to the Amiga. It was ported to the ST. I think it also came out in the Spectrum. But yeah, programmed by Jeff. I forgot that actually. Programmed by Jeff Crammond. He of Revs and Stunt Car Racer. Now, if anyone knows how to do a 3D game in the, what do you call it, the C64, he's the man. Right, the cover. Yeah, it didn't give much away, did it? DGR 86. Yeah, that'd be quite a nice poster, that, wouldn't it? There you go. What did Zap say? Without doubting it. You see, if we were really going to, I'm not going to do it because we literally would be here until next year. If I was going to do this properly, I should really look at the review in Zap, but I would be there till next year. An exceptional piece of software in a class of its own. Right, anyway. I want to let you see. I'm going to load up the tape. You can see there the loading screen, but I just want to let you see it properly. D and then W. Now this guy here, Bob Stevenson, he first came to notice of people when on CompuNet he used to put out all these pictures that he'd drawn on the Amiga, on the 64, and you know his quality of artwork is phenomenal. I think he's best known for The Last Ninja. What's going on here? Is that loaded? There we go. Right, it's been a while again since I played this. I think I maybe played it, I don't know. Right, just give me 2 ticks. I want to see if there's any instructions. There's a manual. Advert cover, right, there's no manual. Right, I'm just going to have to wing it again, right. So press any key. Landscape number 0000. So yeah, I'm trying to remember. The idea of the game is to wait a minute. The right joystick. Right, what's happening? Why is it not? Yeah, you can only transport wire. This isn't working. Joystick. The joystick's certainly doing something, but it's not. Let me just load the disc. Yeah, let's go for yes, just because hopefully skip level. Man, we don't really want to skip levels, no. 0000. I thought, where is the pointer? Right, am I missing something, folks? I can't see any pointer on the screen. I'm moving the joystick about. Right, I don't know what. Am I missing something? I thought with the joystick. Ah, right, possibly. So how do you unpause the game? I think, you know what, I think you're absolutely right. I'm sure we had this problem before. Does anybody know the key to unpause it? I'll try all the F keys. If anyone can do a quick Google. You'd think it would be P for pause, Q, none of them. Yeah, you're right. I do remember we had this problem last time. F1, F3, F5, F7. Quick! Someone Google the instructions. Wait, I'll do it myself then. It's alright, I'll do it myself. The Sentinel C64 keys. Right, it doesn't actually tell you. Crate Rock, BDU. Come on, it doesn't tell you. Keys, right, here we go. Right, we're in, folks. We're good to go. Pause. Oh, Christ, what button is that on the C64? Oh, wait a minute, right arrow. Right, Alt F4, that just that just chucks us out. Right, we'll try once more. We must be able to get this damn thing working. Does it tell you the keys here? Pan up, down, quick game. So Q's transfer, A's absorb. Right, okay. Yes, no. 0, 0, 0, 0. Right, we're obviously on infinite. We're on speed up. So there we go. Right, let's jump back in. I was thinking maybe Kenny knows something that I don't. Right. Wait a minute. Right, we're in, folks. We're in. Oh, come on. Where's it? I don't know. Right, we're almost going to... Right, you'll see when I press... You'll see when we press the up arrow. This isn't going very well, is it? It's bloody impossible to actually figure out if the game's paused or not. I don't even know what joystick it is. Right, you know what, folks? We're going to have to abandon it because I, for one, have not got a clue how to start it. See, pressing up, you'll see the energy bar is black. When I press right, it goes to that. So does that mean that I'm in the game? I'll try changing the joystick again. Right, wait a minute. Right, hang on. Pressing the space bar. Like, why is it doing that noise? Why the hell is it doing that noise? Is that a different joystick? What the? Right, I have no idea what it's doing. Has it crashed? It's crashed. Try once more. I have no idea. Come on, why can't you just press fire button to start the damn game? Jesus, I'm getting roasting. Woo. Right, without touching anything, let's move the joystick. And it's doing nothing. Let's try the joystick in port 2 or port 1. And it's doing nothing. Let's press spacebar. Is it paused? Let's press the right cursor key. Nothing. Up arrow. Right. I'm going to give up. See, you get... Oh, wait a minute. Why did that move a wee teeny bit? Evening, Doug. We're just faffing away about bloody the Sentinel. Can't get anywhere at all. Can it play with keys? Let's give me 2 ticks. See if we can use keys in this thing. Right, keys. S, D, L, or comma. S, D, right, L. Right, okay, let's put it back onto full screen. Right, so we're using... don't know why the joystick wasn't working. So what we can do is you can absorb something. If you can see the base of it, then you can absorb it. And I think what you do, absorb is A. There we go. And this is a game that would actually benefit quite nicely from a little boost. Now, what I can do, I think you've got to make a boulder, create a boulder, and then can you transfer to that? I can't remember. Create a tree, change to a newly. Where the hell is it? Create an instant rotation. How do you transfer? Create a tree, create a robot, change to a newly created robot. I can't remember. Right, what I think we want to do is we'll create a rock, which is create a rock. Why would you want to create a tree again? I can't remember why you'd want to do that. Right, now can we transfer? Right, we'll just... Oh, right, he's looking at me, so what I basically need to try and do is leg it as quick as I can. I can't remember how to actually move. Tree, create rock, change the Q. Right, I'm going to give up here. Rotation, look up, switch cross line, absorb tree. Or enemy. Right, you know what? Because I've got infinite energy, he's not going to kill me. Create a tree, create a rock, change to a newly created robot, hyper jump. Ah, right, H. There we go. And you get that spooky music. It probably looks ridiculously confusing, but trust me, once you actually, once you get into the game, as Paul says, it's actually a really, really good game. But it's been so long since I played it, and it's not a game you can just really kind of pick up and play, as I'm admirably demonstrating. I think you can also get a map, can you not? Is it M? No, it's not M. Obviously, it's not M. It's not going to be M, is it? Right, where am I? Right, okay, I think I was probably looking up too high there, actually. Right, listen, I think we'll I think we'll abandon that one. We've spent about bloody half an hour on it, so yeah, well, it's a good game, but it's quite tricky. You really need to. I would, if I'm being honest, I would probably say play it on the Amiga because you can use the mouse. It's a lot quicker. It's a lot more responsive, so I would probably suggest you go and play the Amiga one. But yeah, that was a bit of a waste of time. But Anyway, right, from an old game to a very, very recent game. And this game has been touted as one of probably the best, apparently the best Commodore 64 games ever. And it's called Sam's Journey. It came out, I think, 2016, was it? 2016, there we go. Right, there's no, well, there is boxes, but there's nothing here to actually let you see. Cartridge. Just give me 2 ticks. Let me have a wee look and see if I can find the cartridge. Because it doesn't, for some reason, it doesn't want to run from GameBase. Let's load up a C64 and C64 mini cartridges. Hey, cartridges. When you've got about, I don't know how many games like I've got, it can take a wee while to find them. Let's see if Sam's Journey's in here. Sam's not in there. Latest releases. I've got it somewhere. Just need to find the damn thing. Commodore 64. Right, new games. Is it in there? Is it in there? There we go. Right. Let's copy here, and then we'll load the game up. Attach cartridge image, CRT, Sam's Journey. Unknown cartridge, right? Why is that not working? Never. Have I played this before? I mean, I wonder if there's a. Don't know why that's not working. Tell you what, let me try the other wind vice down here. This is a slightly more modern one. Attach cartridge image. I don't know if you can just drag and drop. You probably can actually. Right, Sam's Journey. Right, come on, please work. Because you've been a pain in the arse tonight. Right, there we go. Yeah, I mean, I've not put a lot of time into this game, but the presentation of it is second to none. You need to remember this is a Commodore 64, and I think this is easily as good as any NES. Given the amount of homebrew releases of 8 and 16-bit titles today, I reckon they've enough to open a small software stall somewhere. I'm sure they would, yeah. The problem is, it's although the retro scene is huge, I mean, it's a big hobby. I still don't think there's enough people. Like, for example, if they opened it in Sunderland, how many people would actually go in? And it's still very small, I think, compared to it's not mainstream anymore. So I think that's why it's always going to be online. Who are we talking about here, by the way? Steve something or another. Yeah, the presentation this isn't really my cup of tea. It's not really the kind of game that I would want to play, but it's damned impressive. It really is. And I know you're probably screaming at the screen again. He's going, what is he doing? Right, Paul, tell me, where did I go again? Have I got to... Is it down the bottom or something? I can't remember. Now, how do you... Can you climb up these? Yeah, you can. Alright, this is the only place I can go to. Oh, is it Steve Turney you're talking about? Ah, right. Now, I don't know why there's some little miniature Donald Trumps at the top there. I presume that's what they're meant to look like, bollocks. Yeah, I mean, technically it's a fantastic looking game. It looks good, it plays really, really well. I think there's something like, I don't know, there's something like 5 or 6 different characters you can play as. Bollocks. Each character's got its own kind of skills and that kind of stuff, special powers. I'm completely pissed because I've never really played it. Now, thanks to Jamie, he's one of the guys that watches the channel. He actually very, very kindly gifted me this. He actually bought this for me. Bloody hell. So can you pick up that rock, possibly? Oh, there you go, you can. And then you can chuck it. Yeah, it's a huge game. Alright, we need to run over there, don't we? Now, when this game first came out, I mean, you can buy it on digital release, you can buy it on download only, you can buy it, I've got a super power now, there we go, we can now kill shit. There we go, that makes things a lot easier. What was I talking about? Yeah, when it... there's going to be my Crash Live, is that right? Yeah, no. What was I talking about? Yeah, when I first played this, and before I played it, the tape copy, I think, was something like... the tape copy was, I don't know, don't quote me on this, it was like something like 30 quid. And I remember thinking, that is an awful lot of money for an old game. It's a C64 game, how can you justify 30 odd quid? And I think the digital version was like 15 quid, which I thought was ridiculous. But you know what, having played the game, not a lot, it's huge. And the amount of hard work that's gone into making a game like this is phenomenal. And you know what? When you think of what you would have paid, you know, you paid $9.99 for like Ghostbusters. $9.99 is probably the equivalent of about 30 odd quid now. And this game, it pisses all over Ghostbusters. So, you know, when I did my kind of review of it, I did completely retract, and I started when I started talking about the game, I was like, no, I think it's overpriced, etc., etc. But having played it, by the time I finished my review, I was like, you know what, this is worth every single penny. Oh, come on, you twat. So have I got some kind of special weapon with this wee guy? I don't think I have, have I? Damn it. You know what? I can't stand Rainbow Islands, but this game, I think it's awesome. It really is good. Right, anyway, listen, that's enough of that screen. I'm just going to have to loosen my training shoes a bit tight. Because it's so warm in here, actually. There we go, that's better. Yeah, honestly, go and check it out. I think it's 15 quid, but it's £15 well spent. Trust me on that one. Crash Live, can't even imagine how that's going to work. So who's going to appear at that then, Paul? Right, that was Sam's journey, right, onto an absolute Stonewall classic. And I think there was about 6 people put their games. They gave me a list of their 100 games, and I think this game appeared 5 times. So you can probably tell it's going to be a good one. Now I hate to be controversial, but if I'm going to play this game, I would always go for the Atari one, and it's Drop Zone. But I always remember seeing this game. My mate, I have to put my hand up and say it was a pirate copy that I got. My mate came up with this, and I couldn't believe that the game was running on the Commodore 64. It was just so far above anything that I'd ever seen. Don't get me wrong, there was thousands of great games, but the quality of this game, it could quite easily have been an arcade game you were playing. Just phenomenal. The Atari 800 version is better, in my opinion. And I know Archer McLean. Always remember issue 1 of Zap. They spoke to... I'm just going to take that away for a second. Issue 1 of Zap. They spoke to... They interviewed some Commodore 64 programmers. Archer McLean, Jeff Minter, Tony Crowder, I think Andrew Hewson, a few others. And bear in mind, when you've just bought your C64 and you've got a C64 magazine, you want to hear people say what a fantastic... you want to hear people saying what a fantastic machine you've bought, just how good it is. And Archer McLean said that the C64 was a great machine, but it's not as good as Atari. And that's not what you want to hear when you've just bought yourself a new computer. But I think it's because Atari runs a bit better. Interesting. I can't actually imagine how they're going to kind of pad that out. A Crash Live. Interesting to see. Right, anyway, what are we looking at? Yeah, we're looking for Drop Zone. And I think I was on it, and then I've moved away. There we go. Why is that not a favourite? Can't believe it. Right, Micro Daft. Never heard of that one. Where was it? Trying to see what the original... let's see. I'm trying to find the original cover, actually. Let's just look at an advert. Jamie's saying the C64 version of Drop Zone is one of my go-to games. Yeah, it's an absolutely phenomenal game. It really is. Yeah, I can't, for some reason, that's the... I do have that game. Let me just go and find it. There we are. There we go. There's my cassette version of it. US Gold, written by Archer McLean. Sorry, I'm looking at adverts and I've not even shared it. There we go. That's the cover there. Excuse me. Okay, right. I think we need a bit of original tape love. So let's just load up this and listen to the tunes. Just noticed something. This was sold as US gold, but it was programmed by Archer McLean. So how would that be US gold? Don't understand that. Yeah, the NES was quite a kind of flickery system, wasn't it? Right, we'll just do a... What kind of nostalgia is that? Yep, it wouldn't be a Mamemeister stream without some live loading. Don't worry, we'll listen to a couple of the tunes and then we'll just do a bit of fast forwarding, I think. Again, that was the music that first kind of impressed me with the C64. You know, the Monty on the Run and Commando was a year away from this, or maybe it wasn't a year. It felt like it was a long time away, but even that sounded impressive compared to what was on the Spectrum. I mean, that was something that the Spectrum could never do. You couldn't get music when it's loading. But anyway, let's get that going through the wonders of emulation. Does anybody remember the April Fool that Andrew Braybrook did? There was a listing in Zap. There was a listing in Zap, and he basically said that he'd found this little bug in the C64's operating system. If you type this code in, it would give you, I think it would increase the speed by 30%. And yeah, I was one of them. I put my hand up. It was all data statements, and then when you ran the thing, it was an April Fool, the bastard. Right, I'm going to cheat slightly. I'm going to put auto fire on, which is going to make it quite a bit easier. But this is a bloody awesome game. Oof. The inertia does make it quite fiddly. Shit, didn't mean to do that. Right, I'm going to take off auto fire because I think that's kind of, it's not making it too easy, but it's cheating. Obviously, to play this properly, you oh bollocks! Right, I'm going to stick the auto fire back on. To play this properly, you really need to have your C64 on the ground, so you can hit the space bar. You're probably thinking of that game that came out in Amiga, Kenny. Can't remember what it was called. Even that with the kind of lightning and the rain effects. Oh, piss off. Cloak. Oh, what hit me? I didn't even notice that. Oof. Come on, quick. Woo! Right, this is going to be fun. But then you want to get hit with lightning. Right, I think what we want to do. Oh, we don't have any bloody bombs, do we? This is going to give us a problem. Naked sex daking, just F girls. There we go. Fantastic. Is Dale there? Dale, have you taken care of it, son? Oh, bollocks. I'll let Dale's on it. Right, anyway, I was too busy. Shall we have another shot? Yeah, I think we should. Evening, Mr. Jones. Did you bring these young ladies with you? Now, if whoever it is, if they're going to give us some discount, like say if you type in Mamemeister you get 10%, then absolutely yes. Even the AI in this is awesome. There was a version of this, I think, was it on the SNES actually? But inertia really does make it tricky. Oh, piss off. Yeah, absolute Stonewall classic. And I mean, it's a game that even now it's impressive and it's equally, or it's just as playable now as it always was. Right, that was Drobs on. All right, we're in for a treat now. One of my favourite games, but I've linked them both together because one's a sequel, and it's a game that came out I think in 1983. It was the first game that I was aware of to have music that changed depending on what you were doing. Or maybe it didn't, maybe it just gave that impression. But the music really added to the game. The music isn't, you wouldn't call it, again, it's not Monty and the Run quality music. The graphics are blocky as hell, but it's got some nice, interesting features. It's got parallax scrolling. It's a phenomenal game, and it's by a guy called Paul Norman, and you probably know what it is, and it's Forbidden Forest. Now, there was a sequel to this called Beyond Forbidden Forest, which I'll give it a go. I think Paul and Moz, you prefer the sequel. Just, I don't know what it is. I've just always liked the original. I think it's a... Yeah, Kenny, I know you've never ever owned a console. Is there any reason you've never owned one? Because I mean, I know PCs are a lot more versatile and all that kind of thing, but the one thing I do like about consoles is you buy a game for it and you know it's going to work. There's none of this pissing about with your graphics card's got to be updated or you've not got proper memory and all that kind of stuff. So consoles have got their place. I mean, I think for me, because I'm kind of into more simplistic games, consoles are good, but I never really had a console until, when did I have? I mean, I bought the PlayStation. I had a SNES very, very briefly for about, I don't know, 6 months, and I sold it. But no, I was always computers as well, and it was really only when the PlayStation came out that I started buying consoles. But I would never have got rid of the computer. Right. Anyway, let's take a look at the cover. Yeah, that's the one that I remember. Again, this was, when did this come out? Does that actually tell you? Oops, you can't actually see that. There we go. Zounds and gadzooks, you were just about, what was that? You were just out to do a little target practice with your bow and arrow when you lost your way. Now the moon is coming out and it's getting darker. The forest is getting more ominous. Da, 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 da. Spin that around like so. Now, oddly, I don't think the guy that you control looks anything like that. No, he's got a hat on for starters, so what is going on there? Is there a different version? No, it's the same. Cover audio. There you go. So it was released by Audiogenic in the C64. Right, anyway, let's get this loaded. Quick advert. There you go, Audiogenic. Yeah, so they did Aztec Challenge. I don't think Aztec Challenge actually appears in this list, funnily enough. There you go. It's more of a quest than just a game. The action takes place in a 4-dimensional scrolling forest landscape, which many have entered, but none have returned. Yes, I did say 4 dimensions. I think that's a slightly ambitious boast. Yeah, all the cool kids play the original. Nobody plays the follow-up. Right, anyway, let's get this loading. Right, but Hunter Patrol 2, I think, folks, was it? Infinite Lies. Nope. F1. This is a great game. There's not many games that I still enjoy playing in the C64, but this is one of them. This was a game that when I can still remember the day I bought it, and I shouted my mum and dad through to come and look at it. Now, there's only one thing about this game, bollocks, that annoys me, and it will become obvious very shortly. Yep, he's doing a bit of dad dancing there. I don't even actually know what he's supposed to be doing. And you know, the wee tune's nice when you hear it for the first time, and partly for the second time, and then it plays a third time, and then it plays a fourth time, and it starts to piss you off. You just want the game to go on, but right, this one here, there you go, one shot. You know what? It's just mildly irritating. It's mildly irritating from the point of view of watching a film with adverts. It doesn't stop you enjoying the film, it just annoys you. Now, I wasn't really a fan of this particular level. I always thought it was a bit stupid. Oh, bollocks. Yeah, you've never seen a blocky graphic in the C64 until you've played this bad boy. Did I hit something? I think I missed actually. Hey, there we go. On the positive, it does give me a chance to have another wee drink of my cider. How are we doing for time? What time did I start? What time did I start? It was 9 o'clock I started, eh? Right, listen, yeah, that's 2 hours. Who's for another hour? Let me know. Who wants another hour? This one I tend to stay fire like that. Yeah, let me know. What do you think? Do you want another hour? Or will we call it a night? It's a Saturday night after all. Yeah, listen, we'll go till 12 o'clock. See, that's the benefit of doing this on a Saturday. It's not something I can normally do on a Saturday, but right, let's just do a wee bit of... I love this level. I absolutely love that skeleton. He's a bloody coward. I love the fact that... Oh, bollocks, and he hacks you to death. Go on then, if you promise to stay with me, I will... I've got to reload first. Oh, that was close. Cheers, Mark. Take care, man. Actually quite a tense little game. Oh, bollocks. Oh, come on, that shouldn't have been it. See, that wasn't even centre. Listen to that screaming sound. It's brilliant. It's quite an eerie game. What I might do is I might have a 5-minute comfort break, as they call it nowadays. I'll go for a piss. I'll let the dogs out for a piss, and I'll go and grab a coffee. In fact, I might even let you. Why don't we? When we finish this game, we'll take a 5-minute break. You guys go and grab yourself a beer or a cup of tea or a hot chocolate, or in Dale's case, an Ovaltine. It's getting dark. Right, this level... Oh, bollocks, he's just chopped up on me again. Bloody ran into it. I mean, it was something completely unique. You just never saw anything like this. There we go, all the blood oozes out. Good stuff, Colin. It is Saturday night after all, mate. If you can't have a beer on a Saturday night, when can you have it, eh? So what are you cool kids up to tomorrow? I'm not doing a great deal. Having COVID and all, I actually started painting the fence. I'm saying started, I'm about I'm about 3/4 through. Now this one here, you need to watch for the cracky lightning. I think he's like above me. I thought he was. Right, he's about there. Yeah, you need to watch for the demon. Now, if you look at the background, you'll see where. There we go. I've killed him. Evening, Mark. Yeah, isn't he just Paul Norman? He was the main man when it came to games like this. I think it goes back to the same. That'll be level 1 again, I think. Now, funnily enough, considering this was an early game, it was also on the Atari. Now, normally, early games, we're back, there we go. You know what, no, I'm not going to play it anymore. Is this level 2? Ah, that was good. Right, let's come out of this. Right, listen, what I'm going to do, good evening Solar, how are you, mate? Let's take a 5-minute break. What I'm going to do is, I'll just put on one of, what can we put on? Let's put on a stonking Sid tune by the wonderful Mr. Galway. Right, we will reconvene in about 5 minutes, folks. See you shortly. That's bollocks. Did that finish? Not to worry. Anyway, yeah, cup of tea got, washing brought in. Good, right, anyway, where were we? We're going to be looking at, that was, how are we doing? That was Forbidden Forest. Yeah, right. Where's Jack's Archie? Is he still out? Right, anyway, right, where are we? Forbidden, what's it called? Beyond. Again, I think this got, I don't recall, I think the original Forbidden Forest, that was before, that predated Zap. So it was never actually reviewed. Right, we appear to have lost a lot of people. Have they all disappeared? They've all bailed out. Maybe they're way to bed. Anyway, listen, there's still a few of us anyway, so we'll just press on to midnight if that's what you guys want. Oh, there's Jack. Right, come on, up you get. Back in two. Come on, up you get. That's a good one. Beyond the Forbidden Forest and what is that? Omnidimension. Christ almighty, they keep pushing it bloody out, don't they? Omnidimension. There you go. Who knew? Paul Norman always knew. That's a irritating phrase, that. Who knew, eh? Right, let's have a look. Cover. See, that's a bit shit, isn't it? Look at it. The only thing bloody scary about that game is the artwork. Yeah, that's a bit pants. A dragonfly and some snakes and whatever. Right, and let's take a look at the advert. Why are they shooting that? That big guy's doing nothing. He looks quite placid. And advert, let's have a look. There we go, they've gone for the model. You know what, I don't think I've ever really played this. Right, listen, what I'm going to do now, you know what, if I remember rightly, and Paul will hopefully tell me, when I did play this, there was no baddies, and is there not, have you not got to press a button to start the game or something? Or you've got to press a button to actually get the baddie to appear? It's something silly like that. Let me have a look at the manual. There we go. Yeah, there's something that tells me you've got to Joyce, moving the stick handle will cause the archer to move left and right. Okay. To shoot, press fire button for elevation. Hold fire button and stick. Yeah, it's quite complicated, I think. There's golden arrows and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, so how do you actually start them, Paul? How do you get the baddies to appear? Right, let's just start the damn game. Right, we want to actually do some cheats, I think. Whoa. That is the first time ever that I've actually wanted a cheat mode, and it doesn't actually have it. Right, so pressing fire button. F1 does nothing. F7. Right, I think Paul's memory's failing as well. Excuse me. That is impressive, though. I mean, of course, I could actually. Right, wait a minute. You know what? Just for the full effect, I'm going to put the light on. Oh, scary. Ah, there we go. Right, we've got the thing with. How scary is this? Playing with the lights off. Unlimited arrows. That's actually quite good, actually, I think. Yeah, unlimited arrows, yeah. Let's just go for yes. Start with 4 arrows, yeah. Monsters in the forest can't kill you. No, that wouldn't be any fun in that. Bats can't knock you out. Nope. Nope. Yeah, nope. Can't fall in a hole. Nope. Kill monster. We'll say yes, just in case we can't. Right, now, I'm trying to... Christ, how do you... Right, Paul, holding fire button does that. How do you fire? Right, so you do that. Right, it's a bit... Yeah, it's not the most intuitive. Hold stick, hold fire and the stick in a direction to fire. Why is it not firing? Oh, right, okay, and you can fire it, yeah, you can. Right, so how do I start? Is it F1? Is it F7? Oh, hang on, it's doing something. We have a baddie here, possibly. Yeah, I mean, they've improved the graphics. Oh, for Christ's sake, I didn't even bloody see that. Yeah, it is very omnidimensional, isn't it? You've got this really irritating thing. That's right, Ox, I remember that. I remember, yeah, that was a subscription giveaway. Yeah, this bit kind of goes on a bit long, so I'm going to... Oh, bollocks! Two. There you go. Yeah, we've seen that a million times. Now, I have to say, I don't really know the tips or techniques to this game because I never really played it. Oh, bollocks. Does he not suck all the juice out of you? There you go. And chucks your skin away. Yeah, I mean, they've upped the visual quality quite a bit. Ah, Jesus God, it doesn't give you... Right, Del. Naked whores, real cheap dates. There we go, folks. Don't see this channel doesn't give you a bit of everything. I hope Del's on it. Block user, there we go. I think Del's done it already. I don't know, Steve. I think you have to... You know, I probably could. I think there's some way... In fact, I never actually did that. I think there's some way you can go into the chat and you can basically put in words that people can't say. So, you know, sex or porn or whatever. Oh, Jesus. It's a lot tougher and a lot blockier. Not intentionally, error. Trust me, this is not an easy game. That is not an easy game at all. How do you get to the big Demigorgon thing? Oh shit. See, I don't like the way that thing moves. Oh, there we go. Excellent. I've managed to hit a few. Christ knows how. Alright, so actually, yeah, depending. You know what? It's actually clever. Kind of depending on what direction you're pointing the joystick, you can actually kind of shoot in or out the screen. I actually want to see that level with the big. Oh damn it! With the big four-headed, the big kind of dragon thing. Yeah, we've seen that. Come on, why can't I shoot? Oof. Yeah, the aiming certainly take quite a bit of getting used to. Come on. Well, I've not managed to hit it once. I get the feeling some people have bailed out on the other streams, which is absolutely fine. I don't normally do this on a Friday, on a Saturday even. That's true. Yeah, you know what? Right, let's. I know it's going to spoil it. Let's hit that Commodore key. What's the Commodore key? I thought it was a control key. Oof. Oh, there you go. If you pause, how do you hit pause? And hit F7. How do you pause, I wonder? There's not a space bar. F1. Ah, there you go. F7. pressing. Right, that's pause. Did you see F7? Right, wait a minute. Yeah, that's one thing about the Mamemeister streams. You can guarantee you're going to see a lot of different deaths. Let it never be said. Right, hopefully this is going to be a new level with different baddies. Doesn't. Is that the same? Is that a different one? I'm not too sure. It looks a different colour, I think. Right, okay. Control kills it. Right, let's... Yeah, let's see if this is going to be something different. Nah, it's still the big... Oh, for Christ's sake. It's still the big bloody Stormmeister. Right, kill that, whatever it is. Right, we'll need to wait for that thing to finish, Paul. Right, F1. There we go, right. You dare challenge me, Immortal, right, okay, good. I think my mate bought this secret, he went on and on about how good it was. I could never be bothered with. Being a disc owner, I could never really be bothered with... where are we now? Oh, are we inside a cave or something? Ah! Listen to that music. Yeah, I could never really... Where the hell are we? Where the bloody hell have we gone? You have to hit the orange bat. Yeah, because of this a disc, I was a bit of a snob. I didn't really want to. Multi-load games. You know, look at that though. It's bloody impressive though for an 8-bit game. Does that actually kill you? No, I'm assuming it's going to kill you. Right, why can't I not fire? Oh, he's just shot in my head, I think. Is that me going inside a cave or something and keep disappearing? And he keeps shutting my head. Right, fuck it, let's just press. Let's press the control button and take care of him. Yeah, whilst the music in this, it's not technically you wouldn't say it's very good. It's just it works. It really, really works for the game content. See if I can put this light a wee bit brighter. Oh, got that colour. Oh, there we go. Off. And that's the best we're going to get, folks. Right, where are we now? Are we still in this cave? Oh, another damn bat, have we? Right, Paul, where are we? I'm not getting any baddies, are we? I just want to, like, pressing controls doing nothing. Go on to, right, go into the cave, sorry, right, I need to. Right, where am I? Right, can we go along that way and then go in? Right, in there, is it? Whoa! Jesus. Holy shit. Bloody hell, that's a bit tough. I mean, I'm assuming there's some sort of pattern in this. Jesus. It is very tough, yeah. I'm glad you're saying that, Paul. Right, we'll give it one last go, and then we're going to move on, because we've been playing quite enough of Forbidden Forest. I still prefer the simplicity of the first one. There's a lot of... Jesus, too much faffing about. But anyway, nah, you know what? Great game. You can't fault Paul Norman for just trying to really, just as Shinobi's saying that it's amazingly ambitious. It was, and you know, it largely succeeds. Yeah, graphics are mega blocky. A lot of kind of standing about waiting to see what's going to happen, but good. Right. Anyway, that was Forbidden Forest and Beyond Forbidden Forest. Now we've gone from a multi-load extravaganza to a simple little game, and it's by one of my mates. I'm not going to. Well, I do talk to him on Facebook quite a bit. Sean Southern, and it's called Proof of Destruction. Or if we want to give it its Sunday name, POD. I don't know how you spell that. I don't know where that's going to appear. Excuse me. Let's see if it is it going to be P dot. It might be quicker if I just look for. Is it called programmer? P, right, it's not there. Nah, pod. PO. There we go. Proof of Destruction by Sean Southern. This was written for Mastertronic. I bought this. It was a budget game, and it's bloody fantastic. It's a game that Jeff Minter never wrote. Yeah, go in there. If you've not checked out 20th Century Gamer, Mark's a top guy. I've met Mark. Mark and I actually did an interview. Oh, bloody hell, it must be about maybe 6 years ago. If you do Blimey, It's Only 20th century gaming, you'll find the interview that Mark and I did. Excuse me, I think it was a telephone one only. We didn't have any video. Mark's a cracking guy. Met Mark down at NERG about maybe 4 years ago. Hopefully meet him when I'm down there in July. Things all going well. Hopefully get down there. So anyway, let's load up this. But yeah, Mark's got a great channel. He's also quite nifty at thrust. Well, when I say nifty, he holds the world record for the thrust highest score on the C64, which is no mean feat. But yeah, Mark's a top bloke. Evening, Robert. What better pish to watch when you're pished than me? Yeah, we've been doing this. This is the Sunday stream. There will be, before I forget, folks, there will be no Sunday stream tomorrow night, so don't come and look out for me. I won't be there. It's only because I've got COVID that I'm in tonight. I thought I'll do it tonight, and then that way I don't have to get up for work tomorrow. Right, let's get this loaded. Oh, excuse me. There you go. There's a scenario. Has no pretentious storyline, no planets to be saved. It's quite simply the most exciting and addictive shoot-em-up ever. Each level is superbly balanced for playability and challenging action. Nah, I mean that sincerely, Mark. You know, I mean, you're a cracking dude. You're like me. You're a real person. There's no pretentiousness. There's none of this high quality video editing, that kind of stuff. You're a games player through and through. And you come across as a very, very likable person. I think that's a massive, massive thing for YouTube. Right, high score. Nah, we don't want any trainers. No, just do high score and we'll reset that. Always loved the presentation of Sean's games. Always excellent. Control. Press 1 or 2 and control. What does that mean? The fire button. Alright, it looks like I've somehow started a 2-player game. Bollocks. Yeah, it is mega trippy. It can, from time to time, get a bit overwhelming. Actually, trying to figure out where your ship is. And what's interesting about this game, when I was down in Blackpool, I don't know how many years ago it was, I was hosting a couple of the talks. I was talking to Sean Southern and Andrew Morris. I met Sean in the arcade section before the interview, or was it after? It doesn't matter. And I mentioned what do you call it? I mentioned Juno First to him, and I says, "Have you ever played it?" He went, "No." I said, "You're missing out one of the best games ever." And this does play a wee bit like Juno First, but he'd never actually seen Juno First, so he played it and he went, "That is brilliant." Taz, something rings a bell with that, folks. I can't remember. Maybe I don't know it. Right, I just noticed, if you destroy a barry, then you can't. Does it fix itself? Ah, it does. When you destroy a baddie, they blow up, but they actually knock a hole in the sort of matrix. The only one little criticism of this game I would have, it can be quite difficult trying to see the bullets. Like, let's give this another go. Taz is mental, right? You know what? I'm going to give that a go actually. Right, we want to play. Right, why is that? Press 1 or 2 and control. This sounds stupid, but I can't actually figure out. Tab, right. So 1 and then tab. I'm trying to do that. That's weird. Right, let me try again. See, pressing 1 doing nothing, pressing 2. Ah, right. Is that what it is? Ah, right. I was right. I was putting my name in. Right. Okay. Enter. How do you? All right. You need to go to end. Right. Got you. We'll try again. Right. 1 and then tab. Right. Perfect. Thank you. So yeah, you get the wee holes that appear, but then they do fix themselves eventually. I mean, I understand why Sean put in all these kind of special effects with the scrolling colours and all that. It does make for a very trippy game, but it can be quite distracting. Listen, thanks for giving up your Saturday night to watch this shite. I do appreciate it. I really do. Quite why you want to watch this bollocks is beyond me, but anyway. Must be doing something right. Has anybody got the new Terra Cresta that came out on the Switch? I'm kind of tempted to buy it, but it's quite expensive. Bollocks. Yeah, these bullets are quite tricky to see. By the way, Mark, 20th Century Gaming, go and stick your URL to your channel in the comment section, and guys, please go and check out Mark. He says he's got a cracking channel. Just pop it down below. Sol Cresta, that's what it's called. Is it worth getting, Paul? Yeah, the white bullets are a bit tricky. We came over yet? No, we're still in it. It's alright there, but it's when it's a kind of whiter background. Bollocks. I don't know much about the Mega 65. What I do know is that Panther was going to be getting one. Him being a massive C64 fan, and the price of it, apparently it's going to be, I don't know, is it something like 500 quid? It's a shitload of money for what is effectively a supercharged C64. I don't really get that myself, so anyway, that's Proof of Destruction or Pod. That is cracking. Right, wait a minute. I'm just going to let you. I'm going to let you listen to the Sid tune. It's something like that. It's a lot of money. Right, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I listen to that. That tune sounds, well, it reminds me a wee bit of this next game. Now, this next one is a game that came out about maybe 5 years ago. And I was lucky enough to kind of get involved in the beta because the guy that wrote it, he used to watch my channel. I've not seen him for quite a long time. And it's until Mad Beagle brought out Galaxian. Oh, sorry, right, Ox, we'll do Taz in a second, or once we've done this game. This was the best Galaga clone on the C64. It's a cracking shoot 'em up, and it's called Galencia. Now, if you've got a C64 Mini, this was included in one of the later updates. But yeah, Jason Aldred, Jason programmed this. I don't know much about Jason. He's kind of disappeared pretty much. But yeah, good lad. And yeah, this is absolutely cracking. If you've not got this game, you need to go and grab it. It's by Protavision. It came out in 2017. Mark saying that the channel's changed, Alan. It's mostly long plays, which plenty of people do. But you know what? It doesn't matter, Mark, because the reason I watched your channel, and I'm being brutally honest here, and please don't take this the wrong way, it wasn't really well, it was to do with your content, but it was the fact that you're a nice guy, and you're an interesting person, and you're likeable, and that's why I watch a lot of channels. Christ knows why I watch Dale Boys, but anyway, I'm only kidding, Dale. I love you, really, you know that, mate. But no, seriously, 20th Century Gaming, top block, go and check it out. So, you know, stick a URL to your channel. Right, remind me to play. Christ, it's 10 to bloody 12. I don't know. Right, you know what? It's 10 to 12. I'm going to play 2 more games. I'm going to play this one, and then we'll play that Taz, and then we'll play one more. I don't want to go into 1 o'clock. Or is that? What do you think? Right, why is this not working? Because it's not in the right joystick. There we go. Are you guys wanting? Should we go at 12:30? I don't know. Hands up, who wants another half an hour? Since we'll not be early tomorrow. Come on, is this working? There we go. Right, unlimited lives. No. Now, Jason did say that the little dog that you see running after him, that was his sort of nod to Scarabeus. Scarabeus is it's a game that a lot of folk don't really know about. You're inside a maze, and at the start you see a wee spaceman running with what do you call it, a dog chasing him, and that was his kind of homage to that. Yeah, let's go underneath here. This is a great game. I love the music as well. It's phenomenal. If you've never seen this, then yeah, what a game. What a game this is. I know I'm making this look easy, but trust me, it's not. Oh, bollocks. Hey! I can't remember how much this game is. I did buy it when it came out, but I was lucky enough to be given, Jason did give me a copy way back, but yeah, it's. I'm going to go and get another one of these. It's phenomenal. I don't know what it is, maybe 10, 15 quid. It's bloody awesome game. Oh, for Christ's sake. No, bollocks. Yeah, that basic kind of beat just really goes well with the game. Whoa, shit. Okay, now. Right, we don't want to move in there. Look at him trying to thing with his magic. Oh, damn it. Right, I'm going to have another game because that game is so good. Like I says, if you don't want to buy the game, you can get yourself a mini or one of the larger C64s, the full size one. And that game is actually on the that game is bundled with it, so you can enjoy it. Let's go back in here. Now, if I'm not mistaken, is this not playing in the border? The top and bottom borders, I think it is. Oh, for fuck's sake. Right, let's just do that. Yeah, there you go. You can see it's actually displaying sprites in the border. How cool is that? You can piss off, you bloody... I don't know what he's meant to be. Yeah, don't go underneath him when you've only got one life left, because obviously he's going to nick your life and then it's game over. Oh, bollocks. Oh, can we save it? Ah, damn it. Really wanted that life there, I think. Yeah, it's, you know what, there's really nothing you could improve about this game. It's just so polished, so impressive. Ah, shit. Yeah, don't try and be a smart ass. Anyway, that is Galencia. That is an absolute cracking game. Right, how are we doing? Right, well, listen, we'll go to half 12. That's a good question, Mark. What is considered the best single screen shoot 'em up? I mean, if you want the best Galaxian or Galaga, then I would say Arlasoft's. You know, they're pixel perfect, obviously, but this one is obviously taking it to a different level. It's expanded on the sort of the static screen. I would probably say this because it's kind of more modern. But if you just want a cracking conversion of Galaxian, then check out Arlasoft's ones. They are absolutely wicked. So right, that was Galencia. I'm going to play two more. All right, yeah, two more. I'm going to play this. Was it Taz or something? Taz. Is that it? Bubble Bus. I've never played this. Cover, there we go. Right, Bubble Bus. You're Taz, a little fast-moving man with a gun. You're in a room with the walls closing slowly closing even. And in the room, you're a selection of nasties. Right, kinda looks... Bloody hell. That looks a bit insane. Yeah, not bad artwork, actually. Let's have a quick look at the other cover. It's just the same. Bubble Bus are one of the very, very early software companies. It's an advert. No colour to speak of. Cave Fighter Strike Force. A 3D war game. Not quite as good as the 4D Omnivision of Forbidden Forest, obviously. Right, anyway, let's load this. I've never ever seen this. Right, let's get this loading. So this is mental and good. Right, we don't want that. Unlimited bombs. Sprite collision. What is sprite collision? Let's just feast our ears on this tune. worst game ever. Bloody hell. Christ, I'm not wrong. They look like the wee guys out of can you shoot that? Right, one thing that does one thing that makes this difficult is lack of diagonal movement. Oh, you can kill that thing. Jesus, I reckon if you can even complete one level at this, you're a god. Yeah, what was I talking about? They look like the wee. What are the things you pick up in? These things. What was it again? Ghibli's Day Out. Alright, you need to get a bit closer. Piss off. Ah, it's closing in, eh? Right, I see what they're doing there. Oof. It's mental. I've never seen this game or even heard of it. You know, it's not a bad wee game, you know, for an early game. Right, so you really have to move fast. It's quite an interesting game mechanic, to be fair. Oh, bollocks. I want to give that one more go now that I understand what I'm actually doing. Right. I'm trying to think, are they actually chasing me? I think they might be. Oh, bollocks. Come on. Bloody hell. Piss off. Yikes. There's got to be the best way to do this. Right, I've just noticed you can. No, I was just going to say, I've just noticed you can. Garibaldi's there, yeah. I've just noticed you can go through the baddies, I was going to say, but you can't. Oh, go on, Del. Get on it, mate. We'll satisfy your wishes, says Naked HD Fun. Oh, bollocks. I guess that's what happens when you've got live streams at midnight. You're going to get shit like that. Right, anyway, like, listen, we've got time. Oh, we've got 20 minutes. I think we did say we were going to go till 12:30. Right, the next one on my list, my favourite football game was a game called International Soccer, which you've all seen. I think it disappeared in this later on, if I've not already played it. But that all changed when a game, usually games that are based on sponsored, what the hell is that? Games that are based on a footballer are usually shit. Things like Gaza, Peter Beardsley soccer, all that kind of crap. They're always bollocks. But this one, Emlyn Hughes soccer, is actually really, really good. The only one wee thing about it, which I didn't like, is that the handball of Maradona? No, it's no. There you go, there's Emlyn Hughes. Is that his son, you think? It does actually look a bit. I liked Emlyn Hughes, I have to say. He was a nice guy. Yeah, these fist pumping there, look at that. Yeah, they took the sort of game engine of international soccer and they just added to it. They just added more bits in. There you go. Even the Match magazine, which was a football magazine, they recommended it. Right. Anyway, let's get it loaded. The only one thing I don't like about it is the front end. They're trying to use what's it, a gem graphic environment, something or another, whatever it is. They've tried to utilise that using a joystick, but they should have just stuck to a nice simplistic. Yeah, a nice simplistic. Oh, there we go, bollocks. Right, come on. How do we start? And it's got bloody diabolical music. Right, so what you need to do. Game. Is it edit team? Yeah, it's not straightforward, so let's go for. Oh yeah, you hold the fire button down and move it, and then we go to edit team. To make it. Now you'll see that it says played by computer. To make it human controlled, you then go up there like so, and that means Scotland is now right here for a laugh. Don't say I'm not good to you lot. Who have we got in? We've got Cauldron. Now apologies if I run out of space. We've got Solar. Stupid things like this, I loved the fact that you can type in Steve 8-bit. Obviously, if I had a popular channel and thousands of people, you wouldn't get this. Shinobi. Oh, can't even spell Shinobi. There we are. Right, who else? I need to go through the deals there. Error 42. Oops. Why is that not working? Come on, what the bloody hell's going on? What the hell's going on here? Ah, right, we're back. Right, wait a minute. Right, Matt's there. Matt, there we go. Matt, error 42. Error 42. We'll stick Dell in midfield. There we go. Dell boy in midfield. Right, who else? Right, Get the old Oxmeister in. You do know this has got... This does not affect the game in any shape or form. Right, there we go, there's Jamie. Right, well, I've got 18 people watching the stream. So a few people who don't talk probably not going to get picked. If you want to take part in this, please give me your name a shout. Is Mark still in 20th Century Gaming? Yeah, I'm going to... Oh, Carol's here as well. Right, hang on, we'll stick Carol in. Oh, it's not working, hang on. Yeah, it's not the best... Oh, there's, yep, Mark's back, so 20th cent. I don't know if you can get the full thing. Oh, there we go. Ding dang do. Oh, yeah, I better add myself, I suppose. Right, anyone else? Oh, Brian's there. This is all utterly pointless. But you know what, that was... Oh, did I got solar wind? Right, anyone else? Right, oh, Claxon, have I got him in? Oh, I haven't added Claxon, wait a minute. Claxon cow. I need to keep... The problem is I keep moving over and clicking in the thing. Right, I've just noticed there's only yet... We're all not going to get a game. Right, is that everyone? Right, listen, we'll stick Panther in. There you go, and you can see you've been in a Mamemeister live stream. Right, we'll just fix that. Don't want to upset him. Solar wind. Right, anyway, right. So well, I'm definitely going to get a game, so right, I'm playing anyway. Right, let's get going. Right, okay, so Scotland versus England. It's got to be, obviously. How do you... I can't even remember how to... How the hell do you... sorry, Paul. Too many people, mate. Right, how do we get back? Do we have to go up here? Well, that turns off the sound. Right, how do we... Does anyone know how to... In fact, wait a minute. There we go. Ah, you double click, there you go, and you go, okay. Right, now we want to arrange a friendly. So we want to pick the teams. Oh, bollocks. Right, we want to start a friendly. Right, England. There we go. We'll have it England against Meister United. That'll do. England versus. Right, play match. Right, this will be fun. Yeah, you can actually save the team, which I didn't do, but anyway, not to worry. Sorry, man. No, you're not playing for Scotland, you're playing for Meister United. Right, wait a minute, I'm just trying to see. Right, so we are blue. Yeah, right, I'm playing in blue, obviously. Because I'm kind of the colour of Scotland. Oof. Right, who's in goal? 8-bit Steve, there we go. If I could be arsed, I could do a commentary. Oh, Carl's on the ball. Little pass across. Oh, for Christ's sake. And it's just too much for whoever that is. Yeah, the sound effects in this. And it's Mamemeister on the ball. And he tries a shot. Oh, off the bloody post. Yeah, we need a Sylvester Stallone and a Michael Caine, definitely. I remember looking at this thinking, they've not really changed it. It's the same game. But no, what they've done is you can be running in the opposite direction. You can angle your shots. You can do high balls. Oh, shit. Yeah, well, I can't even remember the name of the guy. There was a Welsh keeper. He was one of the best keepers ever. Oh, nice tackle by Mamemeister. And Carl's on the ball. Can he square it? And one of the things that I really liked about this game is you could actually play. Oh, Jesus, almost a. And Colin makes a complete arse of that. Yeah, you can actually have two people. You can have two people playing in the same team. Oh, what was that? Come on, Mamemeister, what you doing, son? Oh, he's bloody lost the ball. What? Oh, hefty challenge by Ox there. And it's to Ox. Oh, bollocks. Oh, nice save there. I don't know who that was. Oh, I thought that was your throw, actually. Error 42 on the ball. Oh, and he makes a total arse of that. Mark, I'm making an arse of this, but trust me, it's a brilliant game. It is a really, really good game. Just like Mr. Flanagan, Colin, he'll be gutted he wasn't in this tonight. Oh, what a pass! What a pass! It's too much. It's too much for Mamemeister. Don't think you get. Do you get corners in this? I can't remember actually. Dale Boy picks it up and he's easily and Error 42's got it. Oh, hefty challenge by Shinobi there. Well, Matt has not even been in the game at all. Come on, chase it. Oh, don't give it away. No, what are you doing? And a bloody Jesus, that was a calamity. can't actually remember. I can't remember how to. Oh, a nice little pass. Is he going to pick it up? It certainly does. Dale Boy picks it up. Oh, hefty challenge by Dale there. Lucky to get away with not getting a booking. Ox goes in from a tackle from behind. There we go, 2-1. England lead Mamemeister United. It's like, yes, we're just waiting to see Colin hanging off the goalposts. Oh, for Christ's sake, I wish you would piss off. Oh, come on, chase it. Oh, what a tackle by Error 42 there, dearie me. Very, very lucky. Oh, and right away giving away to. What a pass! What a pass! Oh, what a pass! He's on his own. Ox is going to square it. Ah! Oh man, what a break! What a break! That was superb. Never mind FIFA. This is where it's at, kids. Oh, that's. Oh, damn it. That was a wee bit. Oh, missed a tackle, and Shinobi picks it up. Oh, he's lost it again. Oh, nicely picked up, and he's lost it. Come on. Can Colin save it? What a save. Who knew there could be so much tension in an old 8-bit football game, eh? Oh, what a pass, what a pass. Ah! Oof, picked up by Ox. Promising pass up there to, I don't know who that was. Oh, nicely saved by Del Boy. Oh, what a pass. If he can just meet it, and Mamemeister's just a bit too slow. Oh, what a challenge by Ox. How are we doing for time? Oh, I've got, what is it up to? Oh, come on, come on. Oh, it's just too much. Ah! Bollocks. I thought he was going to save that there and knock it into the path of me, but it wasn't to be. Ah, damn it. Oof. Oh, a nice pass. Right, come on, boys. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Ah, too much. Oh, wait a minute. Mamemeister's picked it up. And there's nobody there. Ah, bollocks. I don't know how long there is to go. It's literally seconds left. Oof. Ah, it's too much. Too much. Oh, for Christ's sake. I think I need to learn how to shoot. I'm just doing wee passes. I'll tell you, this game is infinitely more entertaining than the bloody Scotland-Ukraine game from the other night. Ah dear, I don't know what happened there, Colin. I don't know what the hell that happened. Bloody hell. Dearie me. Oh. Come on, have I got the ball? No, I've not. Right, I think we've got a few seconds left. And it's all over. I've got to say, that's been the highlight of the stream, actually. That's brilliant. We'll need to give that another go. Awesome. There we go. Right. I'm actually tempted to have another game of that. Oh, another game of that. Oh, right, listen. Let's try again. We're going to have... What we'll do is we're going to... right, we'll pick somebody different. We'll go for... we'll go for West Germany. There we go. West Germany versus Mamemeister United. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to edit team. Now I think I can actually... Oh, wait a minute. I think what I'm doing here is actually making all my players better. So this should make them quicker. So essentially, this could be the dream team. Right, yeah, I think that's how it works. Right, okay, let's go for that and then we'll give it one more go. Right, so it's West Germany versus... Right, okay, well, wait a minute. Right, okay, let's bring Paul out of retirement. Edit team. Right, what I'll do is I'll go off since I was a bit pants. Right, okay, that'll do it. Well, it all went to... I don't know. We'll find out. If it's playing mega slow, then I think we'll... Right, nah, but listen, I think we'll leave Colin. We'll leave Colin in goals, I think. I think we'll leave things unchanged. Right, we'll soon find out if I've either made them all maximum or made them all minimum. We'll find out. Right, I'm playing a lot quicker here. Yeah, a lot quicker. This should make a difference. Yeah, I was like a lethargic slug earlier on. Oh, look at that. A savage tackle with the elbow. Come on, Colin. Oh, oh. Colin, dear me, what are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, man. Right, come on, let's... There's nobody there. What are you doing? What are you doing? Right, you stay up there. Don't go chasing it down. I picked up with error 42. Come on, have we got anyone through there? Oh, nicely intercepted by Carroll. Oh, too much. Oh, it's picked up. I love the sound effects as well. It's just great game. I'm just trying to... Right, nah, I wasn't sure if I had the auto fire on actually. Right, come on. Oh, come on. Let's get a tackle in, boys. Right, at least Collins safely got that. Don't think, can you header in this game? I can't remember. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, how can you have done that? Ah! What was that? Carroll was through. I'm trying to remember the controls actually. So far, all I've managed to do. Ah, there you go. Right, if you press it away from you. Oof. Savage one again by Ox. Yeah, you press it away from you and it does that kind of lob type thing. Cheers, Del. Take care, buddy. You're holding your own at this, so don't worry, mate. You're putting... Oh, there's a nice little downwards header. That's impressive. A little pass. Oh, well played, well played. A little pass to whoever it is. Right, come on, you stay up there. Don't go too far back. Another crashing tackle with the elbow. Come on, save it. Oh, bollocks. If you get any sex bots, I'll need to abandon play and jump in. Right. Oh, easily disowned. Oh, well played by error 42. Oh, pass by Paul. Down to, can we get a wee pass back to Paul? Oh, is it too much for him? He's got it. What was that? Ah! Bollocks. Sex bots to play the winner. I can't believe there's still 19 people watching this shit. Oh, come on, Colin. You need to start grasping that. A nice little clear out there. Oh, come on. Have it. Just a bit too much. Too much. Oh, 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 oh. Ah! No. I was through. Yeah, to be fair, as you say, Claxon, that would be particularly difficult. Jesus, 3 hours and 40 minutes. That was a stick on, surely. I bet you couldn't be able. I bet you can't believe that you're actually mesmerised with an old Scottish guy playing a 40-year-old computer game. It's never been as tense. Paul crashes into him and breaks his leg. Right, now come on, I need to figure out. Right, nicely. Oh, a little pass through. Go, 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 go. Ah! It wasn't tidy, it wasn't pretty to look at, but you know what? We'll take it. We'll take it. Oh, a nice tackle with Dale, and Ox is on the ball. Back to Paul. Oh, nicely. Oh, it's just too much. Damn it. Throwing. Joking apart, I think this much. Oh, what the hell was that, Ox? I don't know what you were thinking, son. I would much rather play this than FIFA. This is just so much fun. I don't know how you do the header. Oof. Oh, come on. Oh, nicely saved by Paul. Hold on to it, son. Control it. A nice bit of skill by Paul Amos there. It's a finding tackle, but there's just nobody there, and it's going to go out for a goal kick. I don't know if there's not headers. I don't know if you can get penalties in this. Right, come on. Oh, Dale was sleeping. What were you doing, Derek? Oh, nice in by Ox. Oh, damn it. I thought he was going to be able to cut it across. Oof. Oh, well taken by Ox. That's given away. Oh, Ox just couldn't get it. I think you can change what happens if it's like penalties or. Oh, bollocks. I think you can change it to penalties or extra time and that kind of stuff, but I think this is set to just it'll be a draw. I don't think there's any extra time. Oh, it's going nowhere. Oh! Yeah, it's great. You know, the sound effects are phenomenal. Oh, nice one to Paul Amos. And a little pass down to that Carroll. Oh, it's just too much for him. We've got 30 seconds to go, and is it going to be another draw? Oh, is there time for one more? Possibly. No. Ah, damn it. And it's 1-1. Right, listen, guys, it's 1:45. It's 1:45, so I think we better draw it to a close. I was planning to go for a couple of hours, so listen. Thanks very, very much for you sticking with me tonight. I've had great fun. Yeah, like I said, I do appreciate everybody giving up your Saturday night to watch me playing shite. So listen, guys, until the next time, please remember there won't be a stream tomorrow night because this was it. But I will be back, as always, next week. So listen, have a nice Sunday when it comes. Take it easy. Good night. And as always, thank you very much for watching.